Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to print handouts for your students of the Light of the World materials. So we have a couple of options for printing materials. The most economical method is to print in black and white with 4 slides per page. But you may want to do color, you may want to do 1 slide per page, depending on what your students prefer and the resources that you have. So I'm going to show you first some printable PDFs that we already have available for you. When you go to the Light of the World Google Drive, you will see here there's a little green folder that says Student Printable PDFs. You can click on that, and you will see inside that folder that we have the lessons in groups of 7. So we have lesson A1, number 1 through 7, number 8 through 14 over here, 15 through 21 over here, etc. And so that's a nice way to print them out for your students if you're going to be doing 7 lessons at a time and ending with a review. So the best way to do it is you can just right-click on the file that you want, and then you can download it onto your computer by clicking download. Once you have downloaded it onto your computer, you can then go ahead and open it up. So here you can see I've opened it up, and I am then going to click File and Print. Oops, I'm going to cancel that. I actually already had Print open, so let me show you that again. So I'm going to click File and then Print. And then it'll ask me what printer I want to use, and I can choose a printer. It asks me how many copies I want and which pages I want. I can also preview it here, so if you want to see what the slides look like, and you can see here we have 4 slides on each page. And then once you've selected a printer, you can hit the print button. I actually don't have a printer connected, so my print button is not lit up, but that's what you would do. So that's how you can print the black and white 4 slides per sheet PDFs. Now the other thing you could do is to again go to your the Light of the World Google Drive, and in the drive you can select one of the PowerPoint lessons that you want to print. So you could do this if you don't want 4 slides per page, black and white, you can customize it yourself. So once again, you'll just pick whichever lesson you want. Let's say we just want to print lesson number 8. You can right-click on that, click download, and then you're going to open it up in PowerPoint on your computer. And so let's go here to PowerPoint, and I've already got one lesson here. So when I've got my lesson and I want to print it, you may have a print button up on your toolbar, or you can go to File and then Print. So it depends a little bit on what kind of machine you're using. I'm using a Mac, so it might be different than your Windows machine. But in PowerPoint, you have a lot of different options. So you can choose if you want it to be in color or grayscale or black and white. I'm going to show it in color here just because that's a little bit more fun. And then the layout that you want. So you can print individual slides, so you'll have 1 slide on each page of paper. Or you can do handouts with 2 slides per page. You can do handouts with 3 slides per page, and it has rooms for your students to write notes. You can do 4 slides per page. And if you do it that way, you probably want to rotate the paper so it's landscape instead of portrait. And you can do that by just selecting orientation. Be careful though if you're going smaller than 4 slides per page, because it might be hard for your students to read. These can get pretty tiny. Here, let's see. So you can see if you've got 9 slides per page, it's pretty small. But whatever works for you and your students is fine. And then once you've selected all of those, you will just hit the print button and you will print out your lessons.